Hey guys, you here, right? Hey, G Unit. Welcome to some 6v6 team deathmatch gameplay on Black Ops 2, and I've been recently enjoying playing this game type. You know, it's really one of those game types where you can just relax, you know, run about openly and really concentrate into focusing more on your kills and winning those gunfights to get those higher score streaks, which, you know, you can push yourself towards. You know, I like to put, you know, keep my final score streak, that the third one that you get, is pretty high, because, you know, there's always that little motivational push and you get this goal or this challenge to achieve while you play the game. Of course, the first score streak that I want to get should be as low as possible, but significantly low where you still can challenge yourself, but it's still pretty low if you think about it. And a lot of people seem to be complaining that it's pretty hard to get score streaks on this game without using hardline on team deathmatch. But that's not necessarily the case. I mean, as you can see, I'm going to prove it on this game right here. I managed to get my stealth chopper without using hardline, and it's all about keeping your composure, keeping it consistent throughout the whole game, knowing exactly what to do, reading your opponent's play, and being able to outplay them with your techniques that you have, or what sort of gun skill that you've developed over time to be able to, you know, take these players out with whatever, you know, map knowledge, map navigation, everything takes into play of how you take out an opponent. Now, people say Call of Duty doesn't take skill, but for real, it does when you actually put things into context and put everything together. It's sort of like a puzzle. Put everything together, and once it makes sense, everything will be easy for you. Now, here's the thing with the M8A1. Recently, I've been using it really well. Like, I've really got the hang of things, you know. As you know, I play with 14 sensitivity, and I say this all the time, man. I would never ever change my sensitivity. I would never lower it. I've always played it with 14 sensitivity, no matter what sort of weapon I use. When it comes to assault rifles, snipers, whatever, pistols, I will always keep to 14 sensitivity. Now, I know a lot of guys who tend to change their sensitivity from high to low depending on what they use, and I really find that really weird, because when you think about it, you know, you're really putting yourself into a weird situation when it comes to orientating with certain situations when you're actually having to use a weapon with different sensitivity. Because, you know, when you change the sensitivity, your whole body is having to orientate, you know, with your eyes on the screen, your fingers, everything with the controller. You need to get used to the screen every time you do it. And for me, I just can't do that. If I lower my sensitivity, I just become a worse player. You know, that is the way I see it. Like, let me know in the comments below, for those of you that actually, you know, play a lot. Do you guys often change your sensitivity, or do you guys always keep it the same as a ritual no matter what you use? You know, I'll be definitely interested, because I do find it weird when people keep changing it about. I always think that if you keep it to the you know, keep it same throughout the whole time, you will always do better in the long run. You know, as you focus more on that sensitivity, as your body gets used to that, your orientation with your movement with your fingers on your D-pad or your analog stick. And, you know, that's why I've never changed ever since I put on Max on Call of Duty 4. And right now, as you can see, like, only time I've ever posted this gameplay with the M8A1 was when I actually showcased the diamond and gold camo for this weapon. And at the time of the gameplay, I look back, my accuracy was not that great, but now I'm actually doing really well with this, because I used it a lot on league play and competitive. You know, it was really fun, really good weapon. The only downside to that field that kind of puts me off is that the rates in which the bullets actually registered on the players, right? I noticed that when I'm shooting the player and he's moving, the bullets actually reach the target pretty late, and is that travel time with the bullets after you fire, you know, it's that lag. It's sort of like this lag feel to it. I don't know if I should call it lag. Look at this nasty drop shot. Oh, well, he tries to do a drop shot, I do a jump shot. Who wins? The jump shot dude wins. But maybe that's just because of that case. But anyway, what was I? Yeah, so there's like this travel time lag between the bullets when I shoot. It depends, you know, it depends on the distance as well. The further away the player is, obviously it's going to take longer to travel for the bullets, right? But still, it's kind of feels awkward when you compare it to other weapons, right? So that's the only downside to this weapon, I think. But I use the stock and fast mags for, sorry, I'm using stock and reflex sight for attachments. And these two are the best combinations for, I think, for all-around assault rifles. I've used it for pretty much all the assault rifles, and I really find it awesome to use. You know, stock is a crucial a crucial attachment to use for all the weapons now. I use it for some machine guns, I use it for assault rifles, I use it for everything. Obviously not for snipers. I don't use shotguns, by the way, so those don't count. But when it comes to weapons, I just love the stock attachment with reflex sight on the assault rifles and fast mags on the submachine guns, because I'll be rushing about even more with the submachine guns. But anyway, M8A1 is a really awesome weapon. You know, really important that you guys control your sensitivity. Definitely let me know in the comments below. As I said, follow me on all the social media sites in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like rating if you did, and I'll see you guys soon. Check it out. Good night, peace. Yeah.